How's it going, everyone? Tyson Gaming here, and welcome back to my Pokemon Platinum Extreme Randomized Nuzlocke. I do have to say a quick apology for missing last Thursday's episode. Main two reasons for that is, one, I wanted to do a bit off-camera grinding before I take on the gym, and two, last Thursday was my birthday, so I decided to take the whole day off just to have some bit of me time, which in all honesty, haven't really been able to do for a while, so it was great to just, sit back, relax, play games that I wanted to play for the longest time, and have an overall great birthday. But anyways, we are now back and ready to rock and roll. But if you guys notice on the Pokédex screen, you know that there's a team member missing. Yeah, unfortunately, during the training session, I lost my unknown. One of the trainers in the tunnel to the left of Orberg City here had an Ice-type Hitmonlee, so obviously with my Grass and Flying Unknown, there was nothing I could really do. Plus it had Speed Boost, so I almost could have potentially got swapped there, but thankfully UC was high enough level where it could just one-shot it and go from there. While it is obviously disappointing, I do have another death and form of Unknown. It's not the biggest end of the world because obviously it is just an Unknown, which definitely would not have been on the final team by any means. It's literally just here just because obviously I needed a Catchmon because I had status and all those fun stuff. So yeah, not an overall terrible loss. Still kind of annoyed by it, but again, I mean, when you go into an extreme randomizer, you don't know what's coming. There's no real way to try and prepare for it ahead of time. There's no way you can kind of guess until obviously you see the first move the Pokemon uses. But anyways, onto a more positive topic. Plan for today is obviously to head through the Orberg City Gym, hopefully claiming our first gym badge, and then make our way towards Ecruteak City, not Ecruteak, hello. What's the second gym called? Eterna City, duh, that's right. And hopefully get ready for our second gym badge. If you guys are excited for today's episode, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024, and your subscription would be greatly appreciated. And comment question of the day. I haven't really done many comment questions since the series has begun. Let me know in the comments down below, who is your favorite Sinnoh boss trainer? It could be obviously the rival, it could be Barry, could be one of the gym leaders, could be the Elite Four members, or of course, the overall infamous Cynthia. Let me know in the comments down below. It could also be Cyrus too. It could be literally any like the quote-unquote boss trainers. Like when I say boss trainer, it means you have to beat the specific trainer in order to continue through the game. Like it could be like for a milestone thing, for like a gym badge, could be a huge end boss like Cynthia. Let me know in the comments down below. So with that all said, let's head on into the gym. Now I didn't do an overabundance amount of training, just because again I want to get any and all randomized evolutions on camera. So what I'll probably start doing, if I don't do like the Q&A videos like I mentioned in the last episode, is obviously I'll just do my off-camera training and essentially record while I do it, and probably like do like a super fast-paced training montage at the beginning of the video when I do that training. But anyways, like I said, didn't do a whole lot of training. It was mainly just to bring the team on par for the most part with Rourke's gym, which obviously I'll probably be focusing on Paldea and Vinny for the gym trainers just so we can get our levels up. I might throw Cascoon in just to see if I can get him to evolve, which I'm sure Cascoon should evolve at level 10, so that'll be hopefully getting our first randomized evolution of the series in today, which would be, absolutely fantastic. Oh, hello Nidorina. I'm having some PTSD because obviously Nidorino from the first run, but let's see what we got here. Alright, Boomerang. Okay, it's neutral, so you're not Steel, Rock, or Poison. One more hit please, no, okay. Scratch. So, okay, if he uses Scratch, it means, which is kind of funny because Nidorina is supposed to technically have that. Okay, so this is interesting. It's neutral damage, yet it has Rock Throw. Is it just a pure normal type and it just has rock throw just cuz? Or what are we doing here? That's an interesting one. Wait, floating earthquake? Tauros, buddy, you just got several leagues better. This is honestly the best move that he can learn. And it's even better he learns it now, because again, obviously before we go to Eterna City, we have the team-up battle with Dawn against Team Galactic. And then we have all those double battles with Cheryl. And with Earthquake, I'm pretty sure Tauros can just one-shot pretty much everything. Yo, that is actually so sick. I'm so glad we have that now. That is... And again, in this game, yeah, Earthquake in this game is still the best ground-type move. So that is absolutely sick that the randomizer decided to give the Tauros that early. That's awesome. That is actually awesome. I got a Tauros with Stab Earthquake. Yeah, and Tauros definitely has the high enough attack stat to fully take advantage of that. That is awesome. Well, I think Rourke's about to get royally screwed over now by Tauros, so that's going to be actually great. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, outside of some super bulky Pokemon, or if they resist it because of the new typing, I'm pretty sure there's like 70% of this game just dies to Earthquake now. Which is really cool. Which is actually really, really cool. Yeah, that is epic, okay? Diglett is weak to ground, so he's either Steel, Rock, Poison. Noted. And that's the number one thing I still gotta do at the early parts of this game, is just try to take mental notes of what each Pokemon is. Like, try to remember, okay, what has what typing. And it's gonna get really hard, really quick, especially once I get to like the middle or late game. Like, I'm gonna forget a lot of things. I already know I am. Like, I'm probably gonna forget pretty much everything. So I just gotta pray I get super powerful Pokemon that I can just hit the A button with and just one-shot everything. In other words, you know, my usual strategy for Nuzlocke is one-shot everything, so I don't gotta worry about nothing. Alright, that's the gym trainer down. The only thing left is Rourke himself. I am going to go back to Pokemon Center to heal, just obviously to make sure I am at full health and have all the power points I need, just in case for whatever reason we get into an overall stall fest. I definitely don't want to run out of Earthquakes or Psybeams in the middle of that. Especially since Psybeam and Earthquake are the two strongest moves I have access to, besides obviously Rapidash's Sucker Punch. Definitely gonna need those. Alright, we're not even 10 minutes in, we're already at the first gym, which is actually fantastic. Which is fantastic. Let's keep her moving. Yeah, the main goal, I would probably say the main goal for today is to at least get to Floweroma Town. But anyways, before we worry about that, hello Rourke. Hopefully we do not lose here, because that'd be completely awkward if I did. Alright, let's see what we got here. First gym badge. Rourke, what do you have for me? Hopefully nothing too scary. Okay, Sunflora. Sunflora is definitely one of those underrated Pokemon along with Tauros, but it's not anything too worrisome. It's a flying type. It's a flying and dragon type. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's kind of worrisome. I probably should have grabbed the Pidgey from PC in case I needed Death Fodder. Okay, Dragon Pulse again. Okay, Uxie should have the special defense to eat this, though. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Go straight for the Psybeam. Okay, so it's Flying and Dragon. So I'm essentially facing a Rayquaza. Let me get the Confusion, which is perfect. And it hits itself good. I think with that Confusion hit, Psybeam should... Okay, it's not going to kill him now, but it'll definitely still kill next turn. Yeah, again, Uxie definitely not a good legendary. It's bulky, which is definitely what I need for a Nuzlocke like this, especially if I gotta figure what typing Pokemon are. I get all excited about Earthquake and it just immediately gets nullified by a flying type Sunflower. That's unfortunate. Alright, next up is a Golbat. Let's let Rapidash have some fun. Okay, but this is the Ace. This is the Ace Pokemon, so I'm going to... It's Electric. Wait, do I take this? Okay, I take one at least. Okay, now the question is... I might lose my Rapidash here. Because I'm +2 Stab, Sucker Punch. And Golbat isn't the bulkiest Pokemon in the world, so... This might kill? Even if it doesn't, since I know Golbat's an electric type, I could just swap in a Tauros. The Tauros is kind of weak, so if he goes for an... I gotta go for the Gusto for the Sucker Punch. Pray it's enough. Not enough. Thunder Fang, that's it. Man, okay, I had to. I had to try to go for it. I'm sorry, Vinny. I probably should have swapped out the Tauros, but I mean, again, Tauros is just so weak. Just on the off chance Golbat had another move to hit me with, I really couldn't do much. I'm gonna use the Lemonade to get a full heal just to be on the safe side. And hopefully Golbat is just pure electric and doesn't have any other moves to really hit me with. Okay, he uses the potion too. Interesting that he does it now, not last turn. But one Earthquake should be more than enough. And okay, I kind of misplayed on that. I probably should have just swapped from Rapidash to Tauros, because Tauros could have easily could have took the attack, and then I could have swapped them out. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I gotta play with it a little bit smarter and actually use my type covered knowledge. But it's fine. Next up is a Corsola, which I will just keep Tauros in. The Corsola, even if it is super effective on me, it doesn't have like any high attacking stats, so I don't think it'd be able to one-shot my Tauros. Versus, on the other hand, Tauros should be able to one-shot Corsola unless it resists. Which it doesn't super effective, actually. And with that, there's our first gym badge. Fortunately, we did lose a pretty, I wouldn't say extremely powerful Pokemon, but I mean, Swords Dance, Sucker Punch, such a good combo. It kind of sucks I lost it already. That does suck. Yeah, that was definitely a misplay on my part. I should have swapped Tauros. And I mean, when you think of +2, especially with a stab move, you typically think most things would die, especially because again, Golbat is not an extremely bulky Pokemon by any means of the word. It is pretty fragile, but I guess just not fragile enough for a +2 Sucker Punch from, not to mention, Stab Sucker Punch, because Rapidash was a Dark type. It's surprised it only did half. That's actually quite insane to me. I mean, what is Rapidash's attack stat? Okay, it's 24 versus, yeah, 31 from Tauros. Okay, I can kind of see why. I mean, again, you would think that at +2 that it probably would have killed. Unless like the Golbat had like multi-scale or something. It probably had something along those lines. It probably had like multi-scale or something. That would have to... If any of you guys know how to do any sort of calcs, like damage calcs for Pokemon, could you guys plug it in to see if there'd be a way for Rapidash to kill, or is it just guaranteed to never kill? Yeah, because I'm gonna have to assume that it... Oh wait, before I forget, let me go box Rapidash, unfortunately. Yeah, because I would have to imagine it must have had like multi-scale or something. Like, I mean, obviously Tauros probably would have one-shotted it even if it had multi-scale, but... Again, wait, before I forget, let me take the luck and sense. This is just the kind of things with a randomizer like this. Like, you generally don't know what's ever gonna happen. You really don't. So while that sucks and it could have been avoided, again, you don't know what's gonna happen unless you go for stuff. Like, if it was +2 when I had Flare Blitz or something like a normal randomizer, then it probably would have killed. But I mean, you'd think a 70 power move, stab, plus sword dance boosted, you'd think it would kill. But, oh well. Let's just continue onwards. Fortunately, I can't get any sort of encounters here. Because what's actually the next encounter I can get? It's the tunnel before Floweroma Town. Unfortunately, I can't get it the route leading to, because obviously that's all 204 or whatever that is. So that'd be all one route there. So I can get, I believe, at least 2 or 3 encounters before I gotta go to the Valley Windworks and whatnot. Yeah, because Floweroma Town doesn't have an encounter area, so it'd be the cave up ahead here. And then, yeah, oh, hi Looker, how you doing? Alright, cool, bye. Anywho, you know what I find hilarious? That Looker, a member of the international police, leaves, and immediately the second he does, this happens. Like, did he like just run right past the professor of the region getting stood up by criminals? Like, Looker, buddy, you're not doing your job. Alright, double battle. Which means tag team battles are always fun, but in a randomizer, it is terrifying, especially if you're doing a Nuzlocke. Because if your team member generally has, oh, those are scary Pokemon, Dusclops and Steelix, and Dawn has a Bidoof. Oh, I'm losing something here. I just gotta go for Earthquake and just pray. I just gotta spam Earthquake. Okay, it's not very effective on Bidoof, that's fine. Super effective on Steelix, which is good, but unfortunately I can take it because it is a Steelix. Ooh, Ice Fang, okay. Okay, so Steelix is a poison type, and then Dusclop is... It's not Heart Fire, because then obviously Earthquake would have been super effective, but anyways. Like I was saying, tag team battles on a Nuzlocke are terrifying, because one, generally your teammate has bad AI, and two, if you're doing like a randomizer, they generally might have bad Pokemon that can't help you. Unless obviously on the off chance they get like a broken like Legendary or Pseudo can just carry the whole fight, then it's great. But generally from my experience, the team up battles have never been that great. So I am thankful I have probably one of the best spread moves in all of Pokemon, and a super powerful physical attacker that can make full use of it. If I remember correctly, the only other mandatory team-up battles are obviously the ones in the Eternal Forest with Cheryl, and then I'm pretty sure the only other one is the one in Spear Pillar with Barry against Jupiter and Mars. I'm pretty sure those are the only ones, right? Yeah, because all the other ones are whatchamacallit, not mandatory. Because obviously the other ones that I was really thinking of was Riley and Iron Island, but obviously everything in Iron Island is completely not mandatory. Like the only reason why I would potentially do it is get a Pokemon egg. Is there any other ones? It's been a while since I played Platinum, and I played Diamond a lot more, so I'm pulling a lot of my information from that. But I can't really remember any other like big mandatory ones, because I don't think you ever team up with Looker or anything. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, though, this, the Cheryl stuff, and then obviously the battle at Spear Pillar are the only mandatory not double battle, multi-battles. So we should be good from here on out. Because even then, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, there's only one mandatory double battle in the Eternal Forest with Cheryl. Because all the other ones, I can just force into one-on-one. And then obviously she won't interfere at all. If you guys know of any other mandatory team-up battles in this game outside of the three I just mentioned, let me know in the comments down below, just like, obviously, keep an eye out for them. But I'm like 95% sure that there's only 3 mandatory team-up battles. Three mandatory team-up battles because of all the other stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure. Also, do I have Pokeballs? It's been a while. No, I do not. I need to go get more. Also, I need to give some of the luck incidents so I can keep earning a lot of money. The other kind of bad part is now, obviously, I don't have access to... Wait, yes, I do. Yuki has Bounce, which can paralyze. So that's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I'll buy a good amount of Pokeballs, and then I will waste the rest of my money on potions. Ooh, no, wait. I need to... Start buying super potions. And then I'll, use the rest on them for regular potions. Cool. And then, before I forget, I will give the Luck Incense to Horos. Awesome. And then we'll put Yuxi up front, just so obviously I can potentially use it to paralyze my next encounters. Which I'm pretty sure before Valley Wind works, I only get 2. The cave I'm about to walk into, and then, the route before Valley Wind works. Because I technically can't, I could... Oh, hi, Darkrai. You brought me out of my train of thought. That's nice. Yeah, because the only other thing before the Valley Windworks is that route, but you can't get to the grass of that route until you finish the Valley Windworks. I could technically fish, but I think I'd prefer to obviously use the grass, just because obviously right now I only have the Old Rod, which guarantees level 5 Pokemon, and by now I need, level 7s or above to at least be competitive with the rest of my team. Alright, next turn, you shouldn't be too much of an issue unless you're still a dark type, which thankfully you're not. Maybe I am. Maybe I was being too harsh on Yuki. Again, a legendary is a legendary, but just comparatively to the rest of the legendaries, the Lake Trio is definitely not the best. They're still better than a lot of regular Pokemon, but obviously, oh wait, I need to use Rock Smash now. That's right. Master Ball. Ooh, Electrolyzer. That's actually great. So if I find an Electabuzz, I can evolve it now. Good. Alright, where's the move leader in this game? I'm pretty sure... Not until later, but at least for now, I will teach it to Cascoon. Teach over Mud Slap for now. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure outside of this, the only other place I would need Rock Smash is in Victory Road and maybe going up to Spear Pillar. Oh yeah, before I leave, let me get our next encounter here. There it is. Be like a mythical. No, it's a Carvana. Okay, now the question of the day is, what level does Carvana evolve? I'm pretty sure it's low 30s? It's either low 30s or just late 20s or early 30s is being evolved at. I mean, Carvana, if it's a good typing, not the worst thing in the world, because Carvana has a pretty decent attack set, and it's actually pretty fast. So it's not the worst thing in the world. It could be a lot worse. And you are just a primary flying type. Okay. That's terrible. I will name you Sky. Please tell me you have like wing attack. You probably won't know fly because obviously it's an HM. Have like huge power or something. That'd be fantastic. Like if this Carvana has huge power, I might not ever evolve it. You have Limber, which is funny because I was talking about paralysis, and you're pretty fast. You have Brave Bird and Sky Attack, the two strongest physical flying type moves. That is actually fantastic. Unfortunately, I can't get an encounter here because obviously the route up here and the route down there are the exact same thing. So that's kind of unfortunate. And definitely in between this episode and Thursday's episode, I will have to train up Carvana to be on par with the rest of the team. Hello, why not? You are not as scary as you usually are because you don't have, well, you shouldn't have like Destiny Bond or anything. So this should be a free one-shot. Because normally I would see why not and just go, oh god, please no. Because usually wild effects or why nots will most likely take down something with near code or counter. Hello, Elekid. I hope my next encounter is your evolved form. Because if I can get an Electabuzz to actually use the Electrolyzer on, that'd be fantastic. Okay, so it's not... Oh, that's why, because you're a Steel type. Duly noted, Elekid is a Steel type, but thankfully I know Double Kick for some reason. Yeah, again, the randomizer, I have it set to prefer random moves of the Pokemon's new typings, but again, it'll still potentially plop on some random moves here and there. And Double Kick is definitely one of them. Luck, which I will definitely take over Wing Attack. Is there a special flying type move? I know, obviously, Aero Blast, but outside of that... No, Air Slash, duh. Air Slash is special. So my main pray is that the randomizer gave Yuxi Air Slash so it can actually take advantage of this flying half. Dread Plate, which is... Is Dread Ghost or Dark? No, Spooky Plate is Ghost. You know, if I had this Dark Plate, my Rapidash probably would have killed the Golbat then, if I had this Dark Plate earlier. And this game is really making me feel bad about not swapping Rapidash out against that Golbat. So to that I say, thanks game. Fresh Claw, okay, so Blossom is potentially just pure normal. Potentially. You know, I'm surprised, because outside of the ground, you know, I'm actually kind of shocked. What I'm shocked about, outside Darkrai, which is obviously a mythical. Never mind, I will be quiet now, because I'll have to say, I'm real surprised I haven't seen many other legendaries. Because so far in this series, the only legendary I've seen was the Groudon I lost to in the first run, but here's Azalf, which obviously again, the like trio are technically legendaries. And you are a Bug type, okay. Most interesting, and yes, I'm going to swap out immediately. Signal Beam, which will be neutral against me. And I'm confused. Fantastic. I do have to be slightly careful with Azalf, because obviously Azalf is the damage-dealing Lake Trio, while Yuxi's the bulky one. I don't have anything that resists Bug, do I? No, I don't think I do. Because I have Psychic Flying. I mean, I have Carvana, which is Pure Flying, which would resist. But obviously it's level 4, so it's not going to be doing too much. What's War Turtle's typing again? Does War Turtle resist? Fighting. Doesn't fighting resist bug? Or am I crazy? Does fighting resist bug? I don't think so. No, I know bug resists fighting. But you think it would, because obviously if you slap a bee, it dies. Alright, come on, Azal, Yuxi. Okay, at least the thing with Yuki, with being the bulky Lake Spirit, Confusion doesn't do too much to me. Wait, did I actually lose my Yuxi? Oh, no, it knows Tail Glow? Oh, that's... Oh, no, yeah, let me... Full heal. Oh, that's actually really... It just set up Tail Glow. Okay, so Signal Beam, this is what, +2? Okay, +2 thankfully doesn't do too much, and my Confusion, I'm still not out of Confusion yet. Yeah, I have to heal again, and I can't swap out now because I'm pretty sure Yuxi's the only Pokemon I have that can take the Signal Beams. Okay, that was, what, 3 turns of Confusion, so I should be free of it now. Hopefully, at least. Please. Thank you. Okay, one more Flux should take it out. Okay, that was fine, actually. Because dealing with any sort of Pokemon that can set up, especially if it's a legendary with a setup move, then it's absolutely horrifying. Anyways, I'm going to avoid that double battle because I don't want to deal with it. But I will grab this item here, Master Ball. Amnesia, okay, not the worst thing, not the worst TM. Because obviously setting up special defense is definitely pretty decent use. It's not bad. Alright, for now, let's heal up the team, and then I'll go grab my next encounter. Or should I save the encounter for next episode and start off with one? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave the episode off here just so we can start off Thursday's episode with an encounter. So with that all said, hope you guys have enjoyed. Unfortunately, we did lose a couple team members along the way this time. We obviously lost Rapidash, and then obviously I lost the Unknown during my off-camera training. In between episodes, I will definitely train up my Carvana to be on par with the rest of the team. The next time we go take on one of the scariest bosses in this game, Valley Windworks Mars. I can't tell the countless times I lost to Mars. Even if I had a Mach Punching Monferno, I would always usually lose to their Perugly. But thankfully she's not going to have a Perugly. Potentially, at least. I'd be hilarious if the randomizer gave her a Perugly, like a huge power dragon type Perugly. That'd be hilarious. And obviously we'll have to save that for next episode to discover what that is. So with that all said, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss next episode. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.